Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, welcome your Angels.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Jesse Chavez gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today. All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Ben Revere. He's a nice defender. Now, he doesn't throw real well, but what he does to compensate for that, he charges the ball real nice. But he can still go back and make a catch if he needs to.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Line towards center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. M's nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. Go look at the numbers. He hit over 310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third,
settling in now,
fielder,
Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Cano is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angels go down 1, 2, 3. Still no score. Here's Robbie Cano now. He went deep in the contest last night.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. In now, Kyle Seager. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. His prior history versus this arm, he's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
So striding in, Danny Valencia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike to Pujols. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zunino has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth. Right
Cole
fielder.
Calhoun will stand in now. Head-to-head history with Yovani Gallardo. He's gone 2 for 5. Fouled back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Fastball called for strike two. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting sixth.
First pitch
Designated
on its
hitter.
way.
C.J.
Hit well down the
Cron.
left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit to first. Reined in. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Head-to-head history with Yovani Gallardo. A very impressive 5 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels. Here's Leonys Martin. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Dan Vogelbach. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And this is fouled back and out of play. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Segura.
Into the box, Gene Segura, and he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Escobar will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Carlos Perez.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2.
Up next for
Here's the
Angels,
shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
shortstop.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar.
Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Hit on the ground out to short. And Escobar has a base hit.
Well, he saw everything in the kitchen sink. He fouled off a bunch of pitches and then was able to get the pitch he wanted and get a base hit.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Angels leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rod Dyson.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back on it to the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. On a big swing by Cano as he lets this one high and deep out to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman Kyle Seager.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He flew out in his last at bat.
Valencia.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Revere sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Seattle. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here against Yovani Gallardo.
First baseman, number 5.
On Gallardo with the good live fastball. That's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here's C.J. Cron now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Another 0-2 coming from Gallardo. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a great half inning of work by Yovani Gallardo. His guys lead it 2-0. Here's Leonys Martin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Fielder, Leonys Martin.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dan Vogelbach.
Digging in for his second at bat, Dan Vogelbach comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners as they're unable to add to their. Here's Caleb Cowart. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Andrelton
Riding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Simmons takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
catcher, Carlos
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 25. And
here's Ben Revere. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone, inside off the plate, and he still was able to pull his hands inside and get a base hit.
Here's Gerard Dyson. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. 1 away. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. First offering on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Number 27. Mike Trout.
Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
As we see the pitch count, it's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Martin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
A right fielder, number 56.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Gallardo pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Line drive to left. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. C.J. Cron is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time. Jeez, finally! That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. Gone! A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. 8th home run on the season for him. And it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Up next for Seattle.
In now, Danny Valencia.
Designated hitter, Danny Valencia.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Again, a 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, taken there by Escobar. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Leonys Martin.
Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it
Now
for his
pitching for
starter
the
here
Angels,
tonight.
Number 48.
So they'll make a
Jose
matchup move here and bring on a
Alvarez.
southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. On the ground up the middle. Simmons has it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mariners get
it's
one
time
on
for
this
the
swing by
traditional
Kyle
7th inning
Seager.
stretch.
Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-1 Mariners. Digging in once again, Caleb Cowart.
And leading out for the Halos, third baseman, Caleb Cowart.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martin is under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up the throw. Andrelton Simmons set the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A check at the bag by Gallardo, but the runner's back easily. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Carlos Perez.
Striding in once again, Carlos Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Ready for another shot now, Ben Revere. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Angels strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dan Vogelbach. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Howard has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone. Umpires are signaling for a home run, but boy, that was very close. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand, so the replay will uphold the original call. And that was a case of better safe than sorry.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. But the Mariners add to their lead thanks to the solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's 4-1 in favor of the M's. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
And
He'll see what he
leading
can
off for
do
the Halos,
leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
enters from the pen
Now
to
pitching
start
for
the 8th,
Seattle,
and it's quite
number
possible they'll
39.
ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Drilled to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Here's Albert now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And that'll be a base hit for Pujols.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Cole Calhoun is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 4-2 game.
And you can't count your chickens before they hatch. He was 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, but then he gives up that blast that brings the runner home for first, and he's not out of the woods yet.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Ripped down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. The next 0-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. A run for the Angels in the inning, and it comes via the RBI triple. On to the 9th inning. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Yusmeiro Petit enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for Seattle.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
Cruz.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Robinson Cano will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Simmons is there for it, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Ready once again, Caleb Cowart. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's dead center for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Here's Ben Revere. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 00.
Yunel Escobar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Giovanni Gallardo earns his first win of the season. Edwin Diaz works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 6 hits.